Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm here for another unboxing. This time it is for the January Unplugged Book Box, which I have been anxiously awaiting this for so long. So normally, here's the deal. I'm gonna give you some details real quick about this company and also some like sneak peek info of things that might be coming. I have been repping for Unplugged for quite some time now, and I adore working with them. I adore talking with all of the other reps and talking with the girls who run this box, and they panicked this month because the book that they chose, basically they got a notification from the publisher that it is only being published as paperback, which they were not happy with because they were told it was going to be hardback, so they were like scrambling to find out what to do. They offered the option of getting a second book included in the box or getting a refund. They were very gracious about the whole situation, and honestly, I'm obviously very involved in the book subscription world, and I see things like this happen a lot, and I really like to see how companies respond to situations like this, and this was like the best possible outcome because hello, we're getting 2 books now because of an issue that wasn't their fault. But other exciting news revolving around Unplugged is they are toying with / planning on coming out with an adult fantasy book box, which I am stupid excited about. Obviously, the YA book world has dominated BookTube and Bookstagram and the community in general, and they have also dominated the book box industry. Pretty much almost all subscription boxes are focused around YA. There are a few mixed in that are specific genres or age ranges, but there are not that many adult fantasy options. So that's a thing that's coming. Stay tuned for more information about that. I will leave their website linked down below along with their Instagram, where they post a lot of these like updates as they come up with them. So I highly recommend giving them a follow, and my rep code will be down there as well if you guys are interested in signing up for that. Potentially. I don't know if I'm going to rep for that or not, but as of right now, my rep code is Chelsea Unplugged 10, and you can still use that on the regular box. This is the January box. The theme, I believe, was one door closes, another one opens, or another door opens, something along those lines. It's January. We're embarking into a new year with good resolutions and opportunities and such. So this is a box that is catered towards that. And I believe their February theme is Listen to Your Heart, which is going to be fitting because it's February. It's gonna be adorable. I've been talking for way too long. Let's get into this box. This is the second of their winter solstice clusters. They ship like themed based on the season, which I kind of adore. So we're in the purplish blue logo season thing, and the bottom of the box is also purple, which is fun. So here we go. Oh, they're so cute. This is a whole note that's on top, like explaining the whole situation with the like hardcover, not hardcover situation. So this is, honestly, this is unnecessary. This is so stinking cute. Oh my gosh, it also says that the author agreed to do a live interview with them on YouTube, so that's gonna be really fun. So on February 24th, they'll do that. And then what we're looking at, there's a little tiny card that says, "Attention please." Oh, that's fun. They're big enough that they're using a fulfillment center to pack the boxes. Oh, that's fun. So, okay. So things may be a little bit different in here, but here is a spoiler card for the theme, which I'm going to not look at. And then we've got a lovely purple star. Oh, I'm excited. Let's start getting into things. In case you guys didn't know, this is one of my favorite boxes because things are wrapped in there. I get to unwrap things as I go. Christmas is extended, people. So the first thing that I'm pulling out is wrapped in some lovely purple tissue paper. So let's see what this, ooh, this looks rainbowy and fun. This looks like a bag of sand. This is Lunar Dust. This is a bath bomb crumble, and the scent is Juniper Breeze. That's lovely. It has a description of a disease on it. Hold on, I need to read this to figure out what this is in obviously lunar, I'm assuming Lunar Chronicles. Oh, this has to deal with a sickness. Hold on, let me read things. The letimosis, the blue fever. Do you remember that? Oh, I'm spoiling myself. Hold on. It starts red, turns blue, and ends a deathly lavender. So that's what the colors represent. Do you remember the beginning of Cinder? Like, the beginning of the Lunar Chronicles, way back when everyone was reading that, everybody started out with like red blotches and they steadily, like, their lips turn blue and they end up a lavender color. So this is going to start with red, blue, and obviously these are going to mix in your bath and turn lavender. That's fun. The next thing that's in there looks like it's probably going to be a candle. It's kind of busting out of the bottom here. So this is, oh, this is cute. Do you know how many things I got in reference to Gilmore Girls because it's wintertime and Lorelai says, "I smell snow" a lot. So I'm guessing this is a candle. Oh, it's sparkly, so it's a little white candle with like glitter on top. from 3 Knox. I'm guessing that's the candle company, and it's called I Smell Snow. That's what the label says. And it says it's icy peppermint and cranberry woods. Ooh, that sounds good. I smell the cranberry more than I smell the peppermint, which is honestly okay with me because I have so much peppermint stuff right now. Ooh, I like this. Smells like a woodsy cranberry scent, which is a hard thing to describe. I've given up on trying to describe scents because I don't do well at it. We all know our strengths. That's not one of them for me. It's rolling away. Okay, it's a candle. Okay, the next thing is this book light. Oh my gosh, it says Lumos. Okay, this is my new favorite thing. So it's a book light that is like posable, like you can move the little light thingy around. Actually has a little clip. Can you see that? And I like this because it's not a very, okay, this is gonna sound dumb, but it's not a very strong clip, which I actually look for when it comes to book lights, because if it's a really strong, like, grip on the clip, it can kind of damage your pages. And this one's like a lovely, like, it's calm. And it says Lumos in the Harry Potter print, which is adorable. So you can just like pose this however you want. I'm not gonna blind you guys with the light. Oh, this is cute. Oh, I'm gonna clip it on the plant. There we go. You guys can't even see that. It's fine. Okay, and the next thing, oh my gosh, is a beanie. Boom. Okay, I actually put that like over my eyes, but it says winter is here. Like it doesn't have the cliche winter is coming, like everything featured last month because December, winter is coming. Winter's here. And I can vouch for that because it is a whopping 10 degrees outside today and very cold. So this is very much needed. But I actually really like this one. This is actually a really nice knit. Like I'm a fan of this and I like these colors a lot. Okay, and it looks like the next thing we're getting into paper goodies, and all of the stuff that they feature in this box is kind of catered to giving you like a full self-care experience. So we have a playlist that goes along with it. On the back of that, we have a smoothie that is Gansey's mint smoothie. You know I'm gonna make this. I love me a good Raven Cycle drink. But they generally give you a healthy like smoothie recipe, and they give you like the benefits of what that smoothie can do for you health-wise, because it's January, everyone's on a health kick right now, myself included, so this is appreciated. It looks like we have prompts for goal setting for 2018 versus 2019, so it has like things I want to change, things I want to continue, no matter what, this year I will. So it's basically like setting goals for the year. They always give you kind of a gratitude journal prompt or something to help you sit down and write down things that you should work on or things that you are grateful for. Basically just happy thought type things. And then on the back it gives you tips on how to achieve your goals, which everybody needs because it's approaching the end of January, which means everyone's probably already falling off the bandwagon of all of their resolutions. Anyone else? Just me? All right. Ooh, and then there's another one that is also top 5 reasons to drink more water in 2019. That's a thing that I fail at miserably. I've tried for years. It comes and goes in waves for me. And then on the back, it has goals. So this is an actual literal thing, like 3 ways I can achieve reading goals, self-care goals, things that are important and relative to this box. So I appreciate this. I might actually use this in my next bullet journal spread thing. I might like adapt these and put them in there. Then there is a chapstick. Y'all know how I feel about chapstick. We get them a lot in subscription boxes, and it's one thing that I will never complain about getting extras. So this looks like it is an Unplugged exclusive one. And this one is called Finding Blue. Oh, and it has a Ferris wheel on it. So it's from Simon versus the Homo Sapiens Agenda. Did anyone watch the movie? It's adorable. Ooh, this smells good. What scent is this? Cherry Pit. Nope. It's from Cherry Pit Crafts. What scent is this? It's like a sweet scent. I like this. I'm just going to put it on top of my lipstick. My lips are no longer chapped. That is pleasant. So this just has a really cute Ferris wheel scene on it. This is adorable. Okay, and then the next 2 things in the box are the 2 books. So I'm assuming that this one is the book, like the monthly book that caused all of the issues. Okay, but it feels like there's stuff with it, so that's exciting. So this is gorgeous. Oh my god, what a cover. Okay, so the book is called Annalise Rising, and this is by Brenda Drake. Okay, this is a book. First of all, it's got a moth on it. So anyone get Strange the Dreamer vibes from this? I love like symbolic moths. I don't know why. But from what I know of this deals with a god of death. That sounds right up my alley. That sounds dark and it sounds promising to me. But it sounds like it follows a teenager named Annalise Jordan who is given a list of names before a stranger dies. Like this guy walks up to her, gives her a list, dies. And her name is on it. So that sounds odd. So it's basically her kind of teaming up with one of the people to find out what this list is, and they run into a god of death. So I'm assuming this is almost like a Death Note type of list. I don't know. The vibes that I'm getting from this, I'm digging. This totally sounds like my type of story. Also, look at that cover. Just, And as always, the thing that everybody is super intrigued about and is super unique about Unplugged Book Box is they toss this in with it. It's a sealed black envelope that says, read after you finish Annalise Rising. So you guys are always curious about what these are. I've read a bunch of the books that have come, and I've since opened these. This is basically a lot of like behind the scenes information as to like why they picked the book for the box, their thoughts on it, some spoiler things, sometimes things from publishers. So basically it's a lot of like kind of behind the scenes information that you can get about the book, but it does include spoilers. So you gotta read it after you read the book. When I just opened it and we have a signed book plate, honestly, that's an adorable signature. I'm a big fan of that signature. And it looks like we also have a letter from the author. I'm so excited. Okay, so that is the main book that caused the drama. And then this is the second book that they really didn't need to include to make up for that. Like, that's not a thing that they can control. So let's see what the secondary book is. Ooh, this looks awesome. This is a cool looking cover. This is the Nirvana Threads by Rachel Tremblay. Look at that cover. With a graphic novel inside. There's a graphic novel in this? At the back. Okay, look, here's like, this is the book. The black pages are graphic. I probably shouldn't flip to the end. I'll just spoil it for everybody right away. That's awesome. So it has a separate thing in the back called Octobitch. I mean, I will read that. It's called Octobitch and the Wrench King. I will read the shit out of that. That sounds amazing. That's by Carly Jones, so that's cool that that's included in it. Okay, this sounds amazing. I'm gonna be honest, I might sit down and read this. This is actually very short, and I'm kind of actually really intrigued by this. It's called A Magical Punk and Spiritual Romance. This is set in the 90s. I'm a 90s kid. 90s are like the generation I would live in forever, given the choice. I'm just a fan of it. So this follows like a punk rock 90s vibe of a girl who is a 25-year-old drifter who moves back to her parents after surviving a traumatic accident. And back home, she starts seeing things that she doesn't understand. So it's like a whole journey that she's gonna... This sounds so good. I might sit down and read this like today. I'll let you guys know what I think of this. But this is the second book that is included. And I'm a big fan of this. And the fact that it has a graphic novel in it is also pretty intriguing to me. That is it for this unboxing. I'm a fan of this box. I'm always a fan of this box. I like that they give you a generally different book than other boxes are featuring. Like, this is a book that I'm not gonna see in another box, so I'm very excited about that. But I'm a big fan of the fact that they give you things that are for you. Like, they're not things to sit on your shelf. They aren't things like merch type stuff. It's all things for you to use and to like treat yourself with. That's why I'm a huge fan of this box. Like, they give you just, I don't know, stuff that you can actually use, and it's a thing. Okay, I'm just repeating myself. It's getting redundant. This is a very long unboxing for some reason. I just felt the need to chat a lot in this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Like I said, everything will be in the description if you guys want to check them out. And I hope you guys are having a lovely start to the year. I will see you guys in my next video.